I'm going to show you why it is important to use a manual reset breaker over an automatic reset breaker to protect your electronics like your Livescope and your graph. So, watch this video. We got a short little video today to explain the difference in between a manual reset breaker and an automatic reset breaker. Okay, these are both marine grade. Okay, they're both waterproof. I want to say Blue Sea Systems is the brand. We're going to go over why you want to utilize this over this in a marine boat application, especially for your Livescope. Okay, this is an automatic reset breaker. Okay, there is two little terminals, put one wire here, one wire here. Okay, so what this does, this trips when it gets overloaded, and then when it cools down, it will automatically reconnect. Now, that's pretty handy. That's awesome. You don't got to go to the back of the boat. You ain't got to do it. But that is not a safe thing, okay? Because here's the problem. If the fault is still there and it keeps cycling on and off repeatedly, that can cause repeated, voltage spikes, overheat your wiring, and possibly damage your electronics and catch fire. So that is why you don't want to use this, okay? This is a manual reset breaker, okay? So if it trips, boom, look at that. You reset it. So what happens with this? When this trips, of course, it detects a problem. It will stay off once it trips. Boom. It will not automatically reconnect. So why that matters is it forces you to fix the issue first. It prevents power from coming back unexpectedly, which therefore can protect your wiring and electronics. It kills the circuit. It prevents the damage. It prevents it from traveling to your electronics. But with fires that happen, this protects your wiring. This is so very important that you have this. Now, Livescope is expensive. It is very sensitive to, voltage drops and voltage spikes. I urge people to use this manual reset breaker, okay? Let's ditch these. I've seen a lot of these on boats. Look, that's convenient for like lights and like low voltage stuff, okay? I don't like these at all for anything expensive with electronics that is a risk for firing. And also, another thing about these breakers need to be placed within 7 inches of your positive battery terminal, okay? They need to be there. The marine standards, like I think it's ABYC, I think that's what it is. Yeah, ABYC. They're called American Boat and Yacht Council, I believe is what they're called. So they pretty much set the marine standards on, why they make these recommendations for safety. So 7 inches is short enough that the risk of fire is minimal. So that is why they say within 7 inches. That way only 7 inches of the wire coming from the battery is unprotected. And that's a small enough amount that it's far enough away from your negative side for shorting purposes. It's on the other side, and it, 7 inches just makes it a minimal risk for fire. So, guys, make sure that you're putting these on there. Don't cheap out. Get a good one, good waterproof marine grade one. Boop. And there we go. All right. So, if you like this and you understand why this is important, share this. And like I said, this is very, very important for your electronics and your graphs, because when you have a unit that is worth $5,000. That is a Garmin 1643. Don't tell my wife it costs this much, but I want to protect this. You got it? If you like the video, like, subscribe. Thank you. I'll put out more.